I really am interested in knowing more. Just, I can't tell you too much. Why don't you come back in?
I wonder if it's haunted. You think it's haunted? I never had an experience here, though. No, I didn't have any experiences here. But it's really old. No tables on the patio in this winter, see?
Gettysburg a few times I felt it.
Oh yeah, well. Hi guys, and happy Sunday! Back again to finish out our weekend. I do not have tomorrow off, but I know a lot of you probably do. But I had a really good long weekend. And today I took you again to a thrift. I took you to the historic Dutch House Tavern. Such a beautiful, beautiful old place. The thrift store that I went to is probably my least favorite thrift store, but it is open on Sunday. But I hate this thrift store, and today it was exceptionally horrific. There were so many people in there. And this is the one I told you about recently where they have only self-check registers, which is okay for me. I don't mind, but the people ahead of you, and the lines are so long. You have people with overflowing carts of clothing. So by the time they sort it and pull it out and scan it, it's like, oh my God, you want to just put your stuff down and go. I mean, it's really, really bad. I know why I never go there, but we were down that way anyway, and so I said, well, let me just pop in here while I'm here. But I won't be going down there very often at all. We have so many better thrift stores than that. So, yesterday I loaded the vid, a vid of a visit with Craig, and it was blocked for copyright for some stupid thing that was playing in the background in Record King. So I didn't realize that until this morning, so I went back and fixed it. Took that part out because, like I said in the description box, it's nothing that I would ever choose to play anyway. So to get copyrighted for it, to get copyright striked for it, was like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. But anyway, so I remixed that, and that's why I wound up with that black bar around the outside, because I was not going to redo the whole video. I was just going to load the finished video, cut that part out, and reload it so it comes out with the black thing around, because it's not a raw video. That's fine. You get the gist. And yesterday I used the GoPro 7. Today I used the GoPro 7. And you're going to see, especially in the driving videos yesterday, they advertise this as gimbal-like stability, and that is so true, because I was holding it like this and bouncing over railroad tracks, and the image in front of us was so crystal clear, like there was no way to get dizzy or bouncy. It was. So the gimbal-like stability is absolutely true, and I really love the camera. I've always loved, I mean, GoPro, you can't go wrong with GoPro, even if you don't buy the 7. If you go back and buy an older model, the 4 or the 5, excellent cameras. Easy and small and just beautiful cameras. So, I didn't buy that much today, but I did go to Aldi, and I haven't been to Aldi in a while. I had to get the ingredients for lasagna. I want to make some lasagna at some point this week. Maybe I'll make it with you. Depends on what night I make it. I wanted to get the cheeses. I wanted to get sausage, meat, you know, the ground sausage. And so I got all that in Aldi. And I love Aldi, I really do, but I can't wait till this Lidl opens in town. It looks like the walls are all painted, so I think the next step is just going to be moving shelves in. And I mean, how much does it take to open a food store, right? Shelves, registers, stock it, and it's ready to go, right? So I'm hoping very, very soon, because that'll be really fun. They put a new little variety type store down by that thrift store that I'm talking about, Value Village. Value Village, the worst thrift store on earth. Stay away. Stay away. They have crap. It's overpriced crap. Once in a blue moon I find something, but it's not worth the crowds or the effort. The parking lot is a disaster. Everything about it is not fun. It used to be a lot better years ago. I used to find some good stuff there back in the day. But then again, I think thrift stores got really popular, and now they're kind of changing. You know what I mean? You find a lot of thrift stores getting overpriced and things like that. But today, on the way back from Aldi, I saw on the left side of 46 a big sign that said, "Coming soon, thrift store." I have no idea, but I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta try it. Any new thrift store could be very, very, very fun. So we'll see what that's all about very, very soon. I don't know when it's going to open. I gotta look online to see if I see anything about it. It's funny too, because I went that way yesterday when I went to Record King, and I didn't notice it. But I guess from the other side of the road it's more noticeable. Because I was really excited, because that's not far. That's like pretty much right around the corner, so that would be cool. All right. In the Dollar Tree. Now, I love these tall kind of flowers, like the gladiolas, or, yeah, gladiolas, that's what they're called. That's what they say on the tag. These kind of flowers, when Dollar Tree puts them out, you have to grab them immediately. Even though it's not time for spring flowers outside, you got to grab the tall ones when you see them, because these sell out at the Dollar Tree remarkably fast, and they're so beautiful. So I got 4 of these, and I got 2 pink tall flowers the other day that I'll put with these, so that was good. And in that new little store down by the thrift, I found that variety store, I found some really nice essential oils for my little burner here, and all of these smells are just beautiful. Oh, I thought I bought strawberry. I bought pomegranate. Let's see if pomegranate is as good as strawberry. Strawberry was amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's really good. Alright, so I got pomegranate, aromatic fragrance oil, pomegranate. I got sea spray, which smells so, so good. And I got orange, which is a beautiful smell. Reminds me of when you're in the, among the orange blossoms down in Florida. A friend of my father's used to live right among the orange blossom trees for miles and miles, and as you drove through, all you smelled was that beautiful orange smell. In the thrift, I got this. This is really cool. This is the one cool thing that I found today. And it's a Guinness tin. It's a beautiful Guinness tin that you could use as an ice bucket or whatever. And it's really cute. But inside was 4 Guinness pint glasses. Look at that. So 4 Guinness pint glasses inside the tin. Very, very fun. But I love the tin because I usually get a new tin every year. You know, the ice bucket kind of tin, you know what I mean? Because over the winter, if they fill with water and it turns to ice, the bottoms get like bowed and they don't sit flat anymore. If I don't get out there to dump them quick enough, or if I don't think about it, that's what happens to all my buckets. So I usually get a new one every year. And this Guinness one is really, really cool. It even says Guinness and Company on the bottom, so it was probably something in a Guinness, probably a Guinness gift pack, maybe like this, with with Guinness at Christmas time, maybe. That's what it looks like to me. But really, really cool. I love this tin. It's really beautiful. So that's fun. Let's see, where else do we go? Aldi, yes, we went to Aldi. So at some point I'm going to make lasagna. I don't know if I make it on a weeknight. I don't know if I'll make it with you. If I make it on Friday, maybe we'll make it together. So that would be kind of fun. And but then we went to the old Dutch House Tavern. We were saying maybe, I wonder if it's haunted, but neither one of us ever felt any ghostly activity there. My mother started talking about Gettysburg and all the experiences she had in Gettysburg, ghostly encounters in Gettysburg, because it's considered one of the most haunted places in the country, which, and rightly so. I mean, you can imagine why, right? So, but anything that's that old, you wonder. You know, like the old Dutch house. Where did one time we were in England and we went to this pub that was that they said was haunted. They said a lot of stuff goes on there, and it was such a cool place. It was in let me try and remember, in Shakespeare country there. Oh my God, I can't remember now, but something on Trent or something like that. It had that kind of a name, and the ceilings were like just above our heads. Like the taller people had to like hunch over. The ceiling was so low. It was a real medieval type tavern, and they said that the spirit in there likes to throw, I guess obviously a poltergeist likes to throw glasses around and just generally be mischievous, you know, knock stuff off the wall or off the bar. Very cool. But yeah, no activity that we could feel in the old Dutch house, but probably because it's like became a sports bar. And you know, the sports are always on in the bar, and maybe the ghosts don't like that. That could certainly be could be something. Another thing I wanted to say was tonight is the rescue dog show. The rescue dog show. And they take where they this is the second time it's been on. It was on 2 years ago for the first time, and it was so cute. It was so cute. They take dogs from the shelter and put them in a dog show, and it is absolutely adorable. And most of the dogs do get adopted by the end of the show, which is really cool. And it's actually 2 nights. It's tonight and tomorrow, and it's on one of the Hallmark channels. So if you have a Hallmark channel, you can find it. I'm not sure myself where it is. I have to find it. But I remember how cute it was, and I remember Vudgie watched it intensely, just like he likes to watch Puppy Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. You know, Puppy Bowl. It's so cute. But the cutest thing ever, taking shelter dogs and putting them in a dog show. And they have different kinds of classes. Like they have best couch potato, you know, things like that. Really cute things. Like the ones that lounge on the couch really, really cutely. They have an agility contest. Oh, it was just adorable. Just absolutely adorable. And I love to see the shelter dogs do that. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube who is absolutely amazing, and he is writing a book, which I think it's going to be out in September of this year. His channel is called One Bike, One World, and if you are an animal lover like I am, and most of my friends are serious animal lovers, you will love this person. He travels all around Europe and the Balkans and Russia with his cat on a bicycle, with his cat in a basket. And the cat's name is Nala, and she loves traveling with him. And he found his cat on the side of, you know, in his travels, he found her abandoned as a kitten. And he took her and he kept her, and now she travels the world with him. And recently, in one of the episodes I just watched, he was about to cross the border into one of those Uzbekistan countries over there, you know, one of those Stan countries. And on the side of the road, he saw an injured dog, an injured puppy. And so rather than cross the border, he took the puppy 4 hours back to the nearest vet. And now he's in the process of putting her in foster until he can bring her back to Scotland when he's done with his trip. Is that like St. Francis on Earth or what? He rescued the little kitten and she became a world traveler, and now he rescued a little abandoned puppy on the side of the road that was injured. So I cried. But the fact that he's taking the dog back to Scotland with him is amazing. So these animals cross his path for a reason. I'm going to cry right now. But that's when you feel the true goodness in the world, right? St. Francis here on Earth. So anyway, guys, that is one bike, one world. Excellent, excellent. You can sit there and just watch for hours. You can watch for hours. So, and his book is coming out. It's called Nala's World. I can't wait for that book to come out. That's going to be a great one. I sat here when we had coffee yesterday morning. I played a couple of his videos for my mother, just so she could see, because she's an animal lover too, of course. And she was amazed. She said, "Oh, I can't wait for his book." I said, "I know. It's a long time to wait, September. But at least we have his videos meanwhile, right?" So I think that's it. Let's see which one we want to burn next. Oh, orange smells like a orange, what do you call it? One of those orange sickles, whatever you call them. You know the one I mean. Oh, sea spray is really nice. That's a fresh, this pomegranate was insane. I think I want to do orange next. Orange will be good. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to come in and say hi, give you a quick little chat for the end of the weekend. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Sunday. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. We had a very, very fun weekend, and still dreary and gloomy and cloudy. And even though I took Smarty out today, I was afraid it was going to snow at any minute. But they didn't say anything about snow in the forecast, so I figured we were safe, and we were. So let's see what this week brings, guys. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a magical week.